A single, defiant squeak echoed from the porcelain abyss. Mr. Whiskers' ears swiveled, his emerald eyes zeroing in on the source. There it was, his favorite crinkly mouse, now a soggy, defeated lump, trapped in the sink. He wouldn't stand for it. In a flash of ginger fur, he launched himself onto the kitchen counter. The sink's edge offered precarious footing, a slippery porcelain cliff. His long, pink tail, a rudder for balance, twitched nervously. And then, thwack! It connected with the dish soap pump. A thick, pearlescent blob oozed out, then surged, creating a viscous mountain of soap. His whiskers twitched, a tiny rumble building in his chest. The mouse, for a moment forgotten, bobbed precariously on the growing tide. He had to act. He stretched a paw, claws extended with the delicacy of a surgeon's tool. But as his weight shifted, disaster struck again. Clack! His paw hit the faucet handle, a chrome serpent, flipping it upward. Water, cold and sudden, roared to life. It struck the upturned sprayer, a silver nozzle pointed directly at the ceiling. Whoosh! A massive column of pure white foam erupted, a geyser of suds, towering and majestic. It coated the ceiling, clung to the cabinets, a sudden, snowy eruption right in the heart of the kitchen. Mr. Whiskers, now a tiny, wide-eyed sentinel, stood mesmerized by the sudden, bubbly transformation of his world. The foam, light as air, began to descend, a fluffy, fragrant cloud blanketing everything. The countertop, now slick and treacherous, became an ice rink of suds. The stack of plates, a carefully balanced tower just moments ago, began to wobble. Clatter! Slide! Bang! Each plate struck the next in a domino cascade of ceramic chaos. The last plate, a dinner-sized projectile, launched the sponge into the air. It flew, a yellow blur, straight for Mr. Whiskers' nose. He ducked with the sleek motion of a seasoned ninja, barely avoiding the impact. The soggy missile splattered against the wall behind him. A tiny spark of panic finally ignited in his curious gaze. This had gone too far. He needed to stop it. His eyes darted around, landing on a small pot lid discarded near the stove. The perfect tool! He sprang, a silent hunter, snatching the lid in his jaws. It clanked against his teeth as he wrestled it, a gleaming shield, back to the erupting sink. With a mighty leap, he attempted to cap the foam geyser. The lid slammed down. Floomp! The pressure, momentarily contained, needed a new escape. The sprayer, now fully submerged, vibrated wildly. The entire geyser redirected, not skyward, but sideways. A horizontal blizzard of soap, a frothy tsunami, swept across the counter, drenching everything in its path. The toaster, the fruit bowl, the neatly stacked cookbooks all vanished under a thick blanket of bubbles. Mr. Whiskers, caught in the heart of the storm, spun like a ginger comet in a sea of white. He emerged, drenched, a shimmering, bubbly mess. The lid, dislodged by the sheer force of the blast, floated away on the foamy tide. The geyser, having finally spent its fury, dwindled to a gentle, gurgling burble. And then, slowly, deliberately, a perfect, pristine crown of foam, light as a cloud, settled right on his head. It sat there, regal and absurd, perfectly framing his wide, still shocked eyes. He stood completely motionless, a single tiny bubble, clinging to the very tip of his nose, shimmered in the light. And then, pop! Oops! If Mr. Whiskers' little adventure made you smile, Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more chaotic cat tales. Thanks for watching.